Hey, we're trying to reconnect. I think we're connected now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. Here it is, the 13th of January, and I'm thinking I haven't done anything since the first of the year. It seems like I've been just stuck inside. Hopefully this week will be a little bit better. It's going to be cold, I know, but most of the snow and ice has gone, so that's a good thing. We may get more, I don't know. But anyway, here we are off to a new week. I want to welcome you. This is Coffee with Wes. And of course, my name is Wes, and I'm the interim pastor at the First Baptist Church of Cutler. So let's gather around, let's sit close together. I've got the heat on, and so we should be getting warm here in just a little bit. And let's talk a little bit. So this Sunday coming up, January the 19th, we're going to take a break from our study. It seems like we just started. We've been talking about the heart of worship. And this last Sunday, we talked about the focus of our worship. And the focus of our worship is God, because he's all powerful. He's the sustainer and the creator of all life. And he gives strength to those who trust in him. And so that's where we were last Sunday. But we're going to take a break from that. And this Sunday, we're going to talk about treasuring those whom God treasures. Treasuring those whom God treasures. And it's a lesson that has to do with the value of life. The value of life. All life, and in every form, all human life, and in every aspect of life, every stage of life, every situation in life. Life has value. In so many places in this world, humans are considered to be throwaways. We live in this throwaway society. We live in this cancel culture society. And so everything's just thrown away. We get done with it. We throw it away. When an older person is seen as having no value, right? They've already done all their live their productive years of life, well, then they're placed out of sight, out of mind. And we see it on the other end of the spectrum when a preborn human is considered inconvenient. The child may not look like what we want, or the child will face health and development issues, and so their life is terminated. Cancel culture, throw it away. It's not convenient. That's the society in which we live. So our study for this Sunday, and we're going to talk about it just a little bit, what we're going to find here is a king. And in fact, in Exodus chapter 2, we're going to see a self-absorbed king, a king of Egypt, a Pharaoh, going to wreak havoc upon the people of Israel because he considered these folks of no value at all. But what we're also going to discover is what God can do through those who fear him. And Sunday morning, we'll talk a little bit more about that word fear and what it means. But those who fear him and treasure those he treasures. So let's take a look just real quick this morning. So front and center in our study this week is Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. He was also considered a god in his Egyptian culture, meaning that he was all powerful, all knowing, all wise, all everything. And so it's kind of surprising as we read the narrative here that he was fearful of the Hebrew people, and that he would call for the midwives, those that would help the Hebrew women have their children, that he would call for them to assist in causing some kind of accidental death to all the male Hebrew children. You see, here's the irony of the situation. If he was all that he was supposed to be, all powerful, all knowing, all wise, all everything, why would anyone, including these Hebrew babies and boys who grew up to be Hebrew men, why would they be a threat to him at all? Doesn't make sense. And the answer is, he was neither a little God or the God. He was not all that he was proclaimed to be. And so rather than a god, the Pharaoh was a devil. And so what's the relevance? What's the meaning for us? Well, here it is. Scared and unsure devils have no power. That's the relevance. And so stop following their directions. Don't do as they do. Don't do as they say. And that's exactly what the midwives did. So here's our take home today from our little talk this morning. Here's the take home. When the devil whispers, as Pharaoh did to the midwives, we can be sure of three things. His plan is stupid. He is scared, and he is unsure. And that's exactly what the midwives did. They stopped following the directions of the devil that was whispering in their ear. And there are devils all around us who are whispering in our ears, enticing us, encouraging us to do those things that are contrary to what the scripture teaches. I'm going to leave you with a verse this morning, two verses this morning, from Exodus chapter 1. We'll be looking at these this Sunday morning. Exodus chapter 1, verses 16 and 17. Listen as I read. When you help, he's speaking to the midwives, when you help the Hebrew women as they give birth, watch as they deliver. If the baby is a boy, kill him. If it is a girl, well, then let her live. Verse 17, but because the midwives feared God, they refused to obey the king's orders, and they allowed the boys to live too. So do as the midwives did. When the devil whispers in your ear, don't listen. Okay, folks, have a great Monday. Get started, get back in the routine. I'm hoping to get back in the routine of things today and just get going. Take on the week. And before you go, though, make sure you get another sip of coffee. Take one to go as you head out the door. All right, folks, see you later. Bye for now.